Alrighty, hello everyone, and welcome to CropDeck, the demo. We're gonna check out this game. As far as I know, it is like a kind of a deck building tower defense, maybe. As far as I'm aware, we'll definitely do the tutorial and see what it wants to teach us here. We've discovered a bunch of things: iron hoe, carrots, sunny farm, common, and healthy. And we have a schedule until the finish line. Let's see. Sir Landlord. Ah yes, Mr. Sir Landlord. Welcome, brave peasant. I am Sir Landlord, owner of these fertile lands. Now that you've stepped foot in my mud, it means you're ready to roll up your sleeves and pay your dues. If you say so, Mr. Landlord. Allow me to show you around, before something grows where it shouldn't. Of course, we don't want that. Your sacred duty on these tenant lands is to grow all sorts of crops, from carrots to pumpkins. Got cards? Then use them wisely. Plow first, then plant, and finally water. In that order if you value your life. Is that a threat, Mr. Landlord? Start with plowing with the iron hoe. So you want to drag this onto the field. Let's put it here. You've got a decent hand, it seems. Now grab the carrot card and plant it on freshly plowed soil. Perfect. Carrots take 2 days to grow, but only if you water them. Use the watering can. Give them a gulp of life. Alright. So that's 1 day. So do we only get... Okay, so I think it said 8 days, right? Before you fall asleep from boredom. Alright. Well, it's day 2 now. Okay, yeah, so we have 8 days. We get a fresh supply to add cards. Sunny days. The sun is shining. Okay. Wow, your plant has sprouted. I see it's got more vigor than you do. Every night, as long as they're watered, crops grow in the warm dark like nobles on a steam bath. Water it once more, and tomorrow you can harvest it. For me, of course. Of course, yeah, we wouldn't want to actually grow things for ourselves, would we, Mr. Landlord? You can water each tile up to 3 times, but each night it loses 1 water point. Don't let... Okay, so we can pre-water them. Gotcha. So we can water you a bunch and you'll stay watered for 3 nights. That's good to know. We do have deck, so we have a discard and an exhaust pile. We still have an iron hoe and a carrot in here. Alright, let's go to the next day. Oh, and we have to pay our taxes. Oh, look at that, peasant. The carrot's ripe and ready. Like it's been waiting for this moment its whole life. Click to collect it. It's harvest time. Roll up those sleeves. Alright. Harvest all fully grown crops at once. Hold to harvest all crops that have any yield. Okay. So if we just click it, it'll harvest our carrot. You'll earn coins. Taxes don't pay themselves. And I don't like returning with an empty sack. I suggest you plant a few more carrots before I come back, with a purse itching for coin. Oh, you know, coins do not transfer from level to level. Gotcha, so once we hit a certain amount, then we want to get it. Just be done. Later in the game, you'll be able to buy and upgrade cards using gems. Ooh, you're generous. Yes, Mr. Landlord, I'm sure you are. Once in a full moon. Remember, a good investor always profits, and a bad one? Well, they end up watering someone else's carrots. Yeah, you could say that. Oh, and so you don't say I'm stingy, here's a scarecrow for you. Helpful little thing, don't waste it. My dear, are cards with passive effects. They work in the background. This one, irrigator. On a new day, waters dry tiles adjacent to rivers. Okay, so we could put it next to our carrot, and it'll water it for us. On a new day, waters every dry plowed tile near the river, as if it were having a personal affair with the watering can. I'm sure it is. So if we put it here, can we use it? No, okay. Oh, it's like a passive card, so it just stays there, and then it'll do it for us. So we don't have to worry about watering this turn, right? Well, we might as well hoe this, so that way next turn we can plant some carrots there. Yeah. Okay. Every few days you'll get to draw a new card. Build your deck wisely. This isn't child's play. Smart cards mean smart crops. And then magic in the fields and coins in your pockets. So wooden hoe exhausts. Okay. Sprinkler also exhausts. Stays on the field until the level ends. That's not bad, so it's kind of like a power. Wooden hoe just plows a tile and then gets rid of itself. And then peppers can be harvested 2 times, stores up to 2 yields, matures in 3 days, and then regrows every 2 days after that. Do we keep our deck after this level, though? I don't know. Let's go with the pepper, because I think we're going to need more of a base for points coming in, or like money coming in. Plant cards belong to different classes, just like humans do. One is a sir and the other's a peasant. Regardless, the more cards of a given class you have, the better the class bonus you receive. The higher the card rarity, the more class points you earn. Temporary cards do not count towards the points. If in doubt, check the class menu. There's a class menu. Is this common crops and healthy crops? Okay, so we have 2 healthy crops, which means that we gain... Okay, if we get more of them, we'll gain more energy by having them planted or in the deck. Let's put it... Oh, both of these are already watered. We can do this. We can hoe this tile. And we'll keep our pepper watered for a while. And then we'll go to our next day. Would you look at that rain tomorrow? Carrots will water themselves. Use a calendar farmhand. Weather forecasts are a clever man's shortcut. Is it only the carrots that water themselves, though? Oh, we don't have much to do other than just plow some more land. We probably should have just plowed next to the river since you water it anyways, but it is going to rain. Alright, so we have carrots ready. Let's take our carrots, and then we'll start growing 2 more over here. And yes, so the rain did water this spot. We'll just keep it more watered. Go to the next day. Alright, and then our pepper is ready. Right. Oh. But it'll yield more if we let it grow longer? Is that what it is? Let's leave it for now then. And we can put a carrot there. I guess we could put it just by the water, probably would have been better. We might as well play our water. And then move on to the next day. Tax payment day. Time has come, a time no one can escape. Tax time. Gather all mature crops before they wither in fear and present them to my glorious purse. Even a landlord must make a living. Gold doesn't grow on trees. Though if you manage to grow one, we should talk. So we need to harvest all of our crops. And then if I play stuff, will it carry over? It's that time again. Please pay 10 gold for a continued joy of growing on my lovely land. We wouldn't want any accidental weeds showing up now, would we? Oh yes, so gracious there, Mr. Landlord. You made it this time. You may return to the menu and begin the game on your own. Just remember, build your deck with wit, not like a madman with a watering can. Good luck, farmer. Alright. Good little tutorial there. Now let's see if we can't get a real game going. Matilda the Cow. Easy difficulty, which seems like that's our only available option here. We start with 4 energy. We have 3 cards that we draw each day, and we can max out at 5 scarecrows. And we get 50 gems to buy things from the market, it looks like. Alright, let's go. Matilda the cow. Oh, okay, I see. Oop. Okay, easier to not scroll. Left shift to quick preview levels. What does that do? A hazard. I don't know what the... tax interest. On a new day, for every 50 gold in your pocket, add invoice card to the hand. What does an invoice card do? Added cards will be temporary and will be removed after the level ends. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. That one is 2 weeks long, but we wouldn't gain our gold, right? Encounter frozen fields, a forge, a market. We have gems, so I would like to go to a market, but I think we have to start here at the academy. Okay. My favorite sprout. I see that spark in your eye. A promising start indeed. Time to choose your starting deck. A wise pick today saves trouble tomorrow. Gotcha. Okay. So we can go heavy set to get the scrapper. She's gain a max energy if 5 or more cards are exhausted. Which we don't have many exhaust cards to start with, so we'd need to add some. The beginner set. We get the sprinter. On a new day, if you have between 50 and 100 gold, gain 2 energy. Okay. How do we... I wonder how we can manage our gold. Like if we're able to send some off after every couple turns. Carrot King gives us the Plowman. 33% chance when planting, add wooden hoe card to the hand. That could be pretty good, because then we can keep getting that going around and they exhaust anyways. Let's go with the Carrot King. And we'll go... I want to go to this shop, but I also want to see what the forge is. I'm scared of what this event is. On a new day, for every 50 gold in your hand, add invoice card to your hand. Max 2 per day. Added cards will be temporary and will be removed after the level ends. I don't know how that works. What about this? Ice Cube's Danger. I guess we'll go to the tax land. Holy carrot, some wise heads at the ministry let me know that there's some kind of disturbance going on at this level. They've even put up warning signs. Beware of these hazards. I swear, it wasn't me. I'm sure. Okay. Invoice. You can use this card on any tile. It exhausts. This is a vanishing card and will be exhausted at the end of the day. If in hand at the end of the day, increase tax by 5. Okay. So I think that just means that any cards that we add here will just be exhausted anyways. Alright, well let's play this and this. And we'll watering can here. And we'll go to the next day. And then we'll plant a carrot here. We'll water you. We'll put a hoe here. We're gonna need some more water for sure. Put another carrot down. Water. Harvest this carrot and plant one here. We do get a wooden hoe, which we might as well play. Oh, okay, so does that mean then with this level that adding cards means that we won't keep them after this time. I think so. Let's go with another watering can, because I feel like we're going to need to water things. Now, it is one cost. Oh, but it's a spread ability. I see. So we can go, like, here and get 3. But we can really only get 2. That's not too bad. Let's keep our things watered for a while. We probably should have hoed first. Okay. We're learning how it works, but we can do this. Harvest this carrot. Plant this one. Get another wooden hoe out there. And then you're going to be ready to go. You're going to be ready to go. So let's put water on you for your last day. We'll harvest all the crops. And then we didn't get any new carrots to plant. So let's just water here. You're going to be ready to grow anyways, so we might as well water you again. Okay, and it rained, so we're good. We can plant some more carrots. Harvest. We should have harvested first so that we could put our carrot here. We're learning. So what happens then if we complete the level early? Do we want to complete levels early, or do we want to keep going and get more cards and stuff, right? I feel like that would be best. Would be to keep gathered enough coins to pay all click here to proceed. But we don't want to though, right? I know we don't carry our money over, but we can get another card from here, and that'll carry over, right? Or does it not because of the added cards being temporary? Plague cards are negative. They usually are created by hazards on the level. Better learn what it does. I don't want to get infected. That's right, so we have this now. You're exhausted, so don't go to the next day. Okay. If in hand at the end of the day, increase tax by 5. That's fine. We already have so much money. But we have the energy, so we... Well, what happens if we play it, then? Plague cards are negative. Use this card on any tile. What happens if we play it? Does it kill our crops? Let's test it just to see what it does. Or does it? Okay, it just gets rid of it. That's not a big deal. That's easy enough. Okay, and then we get new scarecrows. Golden Weekender. During weekends, harvested crops give 30% more. Hand size. Or... I like the idea of the gardener. Because then if we plant all of our crops together in a group, we can hopefully water some of them for free. Let's go with the gardener. Oh. Why are you on fire? Because of a storm? There's nothing I can do. But we can harvest. So we're good. And it did water some of the areas. Okay. That seems perfectly fine. And then we want to keep going so that we can get more cards, I assume. Then we'll just keep doing things. I don't know if we want to keep going with the level or not. Like, I don't know if it's worth it. We have the money to end now, but we'll give it a little test just to see what happens if we go all the way to the end. Here. Just because I don't see any reason not to. I think it's best to keep our cards, and we have quite a bit of them. We can just... Oh. Is it... Oh, yeah, it's tax day anyway, so we can just pay our taxes, and I think we will just get our... keep our deck. And then we can add a bottle of water for a free water. Or a sprinkler. It's for 2 energy. Let's try a sprinkler. I don't know how they work, but let's try them. And then let's go to the encounter to see what this is about. A chest from the attic. Oh, we can peek inside and add some cards. Ooh. Select cards. Can we add all 3? Well, right now I know we have the Carrot King. So adding carrots is probably good. Because the more carrots that we get, the more hoes that we get, which means that we can plant more things. Let's go to the forge. Okay, we can upgrade at the forge. That makes sense. Around here, even cards get tougher than sweat and steel. Pick a card from the top bar and I'll show you what I can do with it. Not for free, sure, but I'm no swindler. Blacksmith's honor. No worries here. Got 2 of the same card? Perfect. I'll forge them into one mighty beast. Gotta make do when inflation's biting and the landlord's lurking. Alright. Well, let's pick the sprinkler. Current card. We can merge, but I don't think we have 2, right? It won't let us. But okay, so it goes up and down instead. Okay, yeah, so we can't do that. Wooden hoe. We can upgrade. Iron hoe. We can also upgrade, but it turns it into a better one. What about the carrots? Plant a bunch of crops. Okay, so we can't use that one to do that, but we can do this one to merge 2 and get better carrots. And then we can do this one to plant a whole bunch, but I don't know if we want to do that, right? Because we won't be able to plant as many carrots. It'll be harder because we won't be able to hoe all of the area. I think for now we leave and save our money. Well, can we can just upgrade this. We might as well. It's better. Watering can. But it costs 1. I don't like that it costs 1. Let's save our money for now. And we'll go to this area, the Secret Gardens, which has 2 hazards. It's a shortage. Fresh supply and fresh scarecrow drops have 1 fewer options. Scarecrow uses restrictions. Every Friday, 1 random scarecrow is disabled for the week. Okay, that's going to be a journey, I think. Let's see what we have here, though. What a good day, but not for you. For me, you see, on this level, you'll have to pay tax multiple times. Okay, so we have to pay Scarecrow a couple times. Or the tax. We have Scarecrows. Let's see. Look at this card's effect area. When using it, you can rotate it. That's good to know. So we can... Yeah, we can rotate it to plant like 3 here. But for now... We didn't really get a good draw there to start, but That's okay. We can plow a good area here, but I don't think we can water it all. So I think some of these carrots are going to be hanging out for a while. We'll start watering as best we can. What if we hoe? This tile is blocked by wild vines. 33% spread to adjacent tile. Plow to unblock the tile. Okay, so we can plow to stop you from spreading. And then plow you. It did rain, so we got some water going. Sprinklers. We could put a sprinkler here. Let's put a sprinkler here. And we'll probably want to, after this one is ready to be harvested, which we should have just left it for now. But we want to start building up here, I think. Do we want cabbage or carrots? On harvest, add extra cabbage card to the hand. Can grow layers. 50% chance on harvest to replant itself. Harvest gives 3 yields, each worth 4 gold. Matures in 4 days. Ooh. Yield base is 20, matures in 5 days. Every 1 day, each worth 3. Added cards will be temporary. Why is this one? Why is this one temporary, but the other one's not? Right? Because it seems like this one... It seems like this one would stay around. Let's try potatoes. It gives multiple yields on harvest. What's more, it can trigger some scarecrows multiple times at once. Okay. Let's put our potato here. Harvest these carrots. Plant. I see, I see. Let's plant some carrots here and water here. And then I think we just hoe out this area just that we have it usable. Alright, and then we get our carrots. We water these so that they keep growing. And then we plant some more carrots here. And we might as well use the hose, because we get more every time that we get some carrots, right? However, our gardener is not being used currently. Let's put another potato up here. Carrots here. We can use the watering can. We'll save that wooden hoe just in case we aren't getting, because we can only get 10 per level. So we want to save those, I guess. Let's take these, put more carrots out, and then keep these ones watered. Alright, and then I guess we'll use you to get rid of these guys. And then we might as well plow you. We are going to need to make a lot more money. So hopefully some of these start growing. Okay, yeah, and we get a lot from the potatoes, right? And they did replant itself. Perfect. We can go carrot or potato there, carrots here. And then we might as well just keep plowing the ground. I don't really care what you do. We'll do this. We'll get our carrots. Let's keep you watered, because you're all in a line. You're a little easier to water. Yeah, we have 1 fewer options, and then I'm guessing that on this Friday it's gonna switch these, right? We have 5 days to get another 13 gold. We can harvest these crops. I really like the potatoes replanting themselves, but we can go carrot, carrot, carrot. And we'll leave those around just so that we can get rid of weeds when we need to. Alright. We get to select a new scarecrow. Dealer gets us hand size, which I don't think is a big problem for us. I feel like we've been good. +1 hand size if field is fully plowed. I mean, that's just worse than the dealer. So we just want the dealer, right? Because the dealer is just a better version of the perfectionist. Because it doesn't hurt to have the extra hand size, so we might as well take it. Oh, it didn't replant itself, unfortunately, that time. We'll leave those around just so that we can keep things growing. That potato did replant itself, which is good. We'll plant carrots here and here. Put a potato here and watering can here. We don't really care about the weeds down here as long as it doesn't spread up to our other stuff. Harvest what we can and hope that it replants. No, but it did water itself for 3. Which is very good. But we can really only put a carrot there and it's... I guess we could do this. And then just try and water you a bunch. We can't get all 3 of you, unfortunately. You're a carrot and you're ready to grow, so I'm gonna water you 1. We'll use the hoe just to get rid of the weeds. We'll harvest all of our crops. Our potato replanted itself and we watered a whole bunch here, so we want to plant a bunch of carrots and potatoes in here now. We can water you for free. We might as well hoe this spot. Perfect. I think this is going pretty well. Get another potato out there. I guess a potato would have been good here too. But I feel like just watering can you and just plant a carrot there. I don't feel like we need to maximize what we're growing. We'll get rid of the weed. Oh, and it's tax time. And yeah, we made that easily. So we're good there. So we have 7 days to get another, what, 30-ish gold. It shouldn't be too bad. In fact, I think we're going to get it right here by far. Perfect. Not even a sweat on this one here. We will water you guys. And might as well keep that one watered a bit more. And then just keep plowing things. Oh, so we get extra rewards if we leave the level early. So that makes sense why we would want to complete early. Yeah, let's do that. Level success. And then we can get new plants. Open those up and see what we get. Red pepper. Ooh, we can grow rice, red peppers, or carrots. So carrots work with our synergy a lot. But I feel like we're already maxing it out anyway, so I'm not too worried. Rice at night grow only if 2 or more water can grow in water. So we can put it on the river? Is that how that works? Let's try the rice. We'll open luxury. What is this? Ooh. Fertilizer. Can grow twice as fast. Or another sprinkler. I do like another sprinkler because it allows us to spread out, I think, a little bit more. Let's take another sprinkler. and continue. But I think that is probably where I will leave it for now. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to see more of the CropDeck demo and hopefully the full game when it comes out soon this month, we can continue on with this run, hopefully finish it up. And then when the full game comes out, maybe we can check out a little bit more, see what else is added, and see how it changes once the full game is out. But for now, thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed, go ahead and leave a like and a follow, and stop on by for some more videos. But for now, we'll see you next time. Thank you. Goodbye.